Hey guys, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. It's your girl Chanel, of course. Duh, who else would it be? Like, come on. If you're new, we are so happy to have you here. This is a movie reaction and commentary channel where I watch movies and then I let you know what's going on in my brain when I'm watching them. I like to chit chat about the movies. It's my favorite thing. Chit chatting and the movies, both my favorite things. And today is going to be so much fun. We had a live maybe a week ago or so, and you guys gave me some excellent movie choices. My bed head is like in my eye right now. Didn't feel like fixing my hair. I'm also in a pajama t-shirt. And today we are watching Grosse Point Blank from 1997. I've definitely never seen it before. I have no idea what it's about. Grosse Point Blank, 1997. I am not familiar with the director, George Armitage. Okay, Martin Blank, professional assassin, sent on a mission to a small Detroit suburb, Grosse Point, and by coincidence, his 10-year high school reunion party is taking place at the same time. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love high school movies more than life itself. And a high school reunion movie is just like chills. Love. Yeah, I love anything like getting back the old gang together, like that sort of thing. So this is going to be so much fun. I love Minnie Driver. I love John Cusack. And Dan Aykroyd, he's just fine. I also love Joan Cusack. I actually have a t-shirt. I wish I had it with me, but I don't. And it's a black t-shirt that says cast Joan Cusack more. She and her brother. Are they brother and sister? Imagine this whole time they were cousins and I'm just like an idiot. Yeah, they're brother and sister. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get right into today's watch, which is Grosse Point Blank from 1997. Woo! I can see clearly now the rain is... I really like this song a lot. Lobster goes in my way. It just makes me happy. Bright. Grosse Point Blank. Grosse Point's got to be the place. I don't know what blank means.
Can you believe it's been 10 years since you left Grosse Point?
It's a jarring angle for the beginning of this movie. Just
excited and proud of your accomplishments.
Hold on a second.
I love a happy song and then like a death. This is so fun. Is assassin a real job, by the way? Is that like a thing? No, right? I mean, I know you can like hire someone to kill someone, but it's like, it's like under the table, right?
Martin, where are you?
Budapest.
Ah, city of cathedrals.
Liar.
There on the bridge of the Danube, kid. I kind of like to talk to you, you know.
Well, why don't you email me?
Kind of like a, you know, one-on-one, kind of a face-to-face type of thing, you know.
Do it personally?
Yeah.
So don't paw at me with your dirty little guild.
So, come on back to the old oak tree acorns. Signed, Pointe's High School Reunion Committee.
You're fired. Don't ever read that to me again, ever.
Don't hang up. Wait, you read yesterday's offer?
Hold on a minute.
It's in French.
The printer in the car?
Listen, is everything set for my arrival in Miami?
It's covered, sir.
I love that his sister
Sir?
works for him
Are you all right?
in the movie. I don't think they're meant to be brother and sister in this. Or are they?
Well, I never really thought about it quite like that.
Did you go to yours?
Yes, I did. It was just as if everyone had swelled.
Why are you so
I just find it amusing that you came from somewhere.
Bye.
I just find it amusing that you came from somewhere. Oof, I love that line. Guys, is this like a camera? What is that? It's like a chemical assassination.
I'll stop doing it. It's not me.
Damn, we love these movies. We love these kinds of movies in this country. We love like an assassin killing thing. And I'm just like, what itch is it scratching for us, you know? Super interesting. Because I just saw Black Widow and she's also a killer. I'm like, love.
Hi.
Great computer, great desktop. Top of the line, cutting edge. HP, Windows 97. Probably, right? I'm also wondering if I could work with my sister and not be like embarrassed or like threatened that she would be better than me.
I'm getting a Black Cat Friday the 13th kind of feeling about this one.
It's in Detroit. You can take care of business and stop by Grosse Point for your reunion.
Look, Sergeant Pepper, I really...
Sergeant Pepper.
To my 10-year high school reunion. I'm conflicted. I mean, I don't know if I really want to go. It's in Detroit, you know. Like...
So he's like 28 in this movie. Top assassin / spy.
It'll be depressing. Shouldn't you be taking notes or something?
I'm not taking notes, Martin.
Alan.
I'm not your doctor. Martin,
Love him.
I'm emotional. You might just consider the possibility that part of your problem, part of the thing that's making you so miserable is the angst over killing a lot of people. Maybe I just put it in the background there.
Come on.
You're crazy, man.
Because I don't think necessarily what a person does for a living reflects who he is.
What is this chair? It's like on the floor.
What's next?
Right?
What's the score?
Martin, it's a terrible dream. It's a depressing dream to dream about that rabbit. It's got no brain, it's got no blood, it's got no anima. It just keeps banging on those meaningless symbols endlessly and going.
Keeps going and going and going.
Go see some old friends, have some punch, visit with what's her name?
Debbie.
Debbie. Don't kill anybody for a few days. See what it feels like.
I'll give it a shot.
No, don't give it a shot. Don't shoot anything.
We love him. I really do like Alan Alda.
No. Operations have begun in good faith. Snake the Detroit job from under me.
In honor of this momentous event, I'm making this an all 80s, all vinyl weekend. Stay tuned to Window on the Points, and I'll keep you...
Our soundtrack's gonna be all 80s. Love.
You look like a mortician. I mean...
You like it?
Yeah, thanks. So
You still got that whole Mary Tyler Moore thing.
Yeah, thank you. That's enough.
All right, good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you. Where are you at?
What an interesting relationship between these two. This is more like college professor and student, where you can like say whatever you want.
Playing my song.
Take care, Martin.
That was fun. That was super fun. I love that exchange.
Mrs. K.
I would love to go back to my high school and see some teachers, but I don't think there's that many of them left. I forced them into retirement. Just kidding. I'm just writing all these songs down for my playlists.
Please pick up. It's Martin Blank. I'm standing where my living room was, and it's not here because my house is gone, and it's an Ultimart. You can never go home again, Oatman.
Oh, I would hate that. If my house became a convenience store, I'd be pissed.
Never mind that. Find out where my mother is. I want my mom.
I want my mom. Yeah, how does he not know where his own mom is? I'm getting bad son status.
Mom, what happened at the house and all the money I sent?
They stole time. And you need time. That's all.
Sir?
I mean, she's pretty brilliant as the mom. I'm not familiar with her. I know I'm going to get in trouble for that, so I'll just say it.
Saturday night in concert at Cobo Hall. You can call in for tickets or just show up at Cobo Hall and say my name. No, I'm just kidding.
Rude. Interrupts her while she's on air. Don't do that.
Hi. Shake my hand.
How are you?
So, what's your business?
Professional killer.
Lady killer.
Listen, I mean, since I got back into town. But I'll come back.
What are the odds?
Very funny.
That's the greeting they give each other after he stands her up on prom night and disappears for 10 years. God, I love the movies.
Someone has come to me out of the past, reviving a feeling long since forgotten. I know I should be mad.
But I'm also hot for him.
The man who is walking right back into the station and into my booth.
On air.
Two young lovers with frightening natural
Let's air
chemistry.
this. Get it out there.
A girl.
Let's go.
Say, $700 prom dress. On the front steps of her
$700?
house, waiting for the most romantic night of her young life.
Damn.
The boy never shows up. You're back, a decade late, and you're on some sort of therapeutic assignment, and you want to sort things out with me.
This interaction makes a lot more sense than their first makeout. So now I'm in. They've justified it. It's very funny.
Come on, Marty. This segues so nicely into my 80s weekend. Should a once broken heart
Grabs
girl
his
give a guy a
face,
second
pushes
chance?
it into the mic. Team Debbie, love Debbie. Debbie for life.
If you love something, set it free. If it comes back to you, it's
There's a lot of manhandling of this mic, and I want y'all to know that that makes noise.
broken.
It's bad for your listeners. Like, look. Tell me you can't hear that. I love this little small town. This is so cute.
Paul, don't leave me hanging, baby.
Hey, man.
How the hell you doing?
These 28-year-olds look old.
Joined the Army, went into business for myself. I'm a professional killer.
Oh, do you have to do postgraduate work for that, or can you?
Do you need a degree for killing? I want to get to this reunion, but I like that we're meeting everybody around town in their habitat.
Else is in town and why? I've made 2 spooks in the pool so far. So if they've double booked the job and/or they're going to kill me, I'd like to know about it.
We have this scary angle again on this office. Do you see this canted angle? Why?
Janice?
It's like danger.
Well, I don't give a goddamn where it is. You get it here now.
Amelia? I'm sorry.
No, it's not going to be a boring soup. That's just the base. You put the chicken in, you've got to add other flavors. Carrots and celery are just a base of a soup.
I love the comedy in that. Screaming about ammo and then talking about soup. Oh my gosh, that gum. The fruit striped gum. That was delicious gum, but it did not last long. It was flavor gone like that. I saw the cardboard cutouts of Pulp Fiction. I think this is one of those post-Pulp Fiction knockoff movies, if that makes sense. I think that Tarantino was responsible for a bit of a wave in these types of hyper-violent movies, right? With the comedy dispersed into them.
Do you know how much time I spent on this masochistic cycle just trying to figure out what I'd done to drive you away?
Nothing.
Yeah, well, you tell me that now. It's a little late. Then I thought you'd been murdered or brainwashed, or at least I hoped that's what had happened.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I love how in a pre-Facebook world, if somebody like disappeared, you're like, they're dead. I know what all my friends from high school are doing. They're all on Facebook.
So listen, I was thinking I could pick you up for the reunion around 7 o'clock. We go.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You were asking me to go as your date to the reunion?
Yes.
Fool me once, fool me twice sort of situation.
You know, Tim, my husband.
Well, listen, why don't I get you to another drink and you guys can just catch up?
Oh, could I have a Stoli with 3 olives and onion?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have what she's having.
What she's having.
What's the problem here? You guys at an hourly rate?
If we observe the subject in an illegal act, only then can we intervene and terminate.
Yeah. Why don't you just go and shoot the fucker?
Because we are not assassins, Mr. Grosser. We work for the American government.
Hey, he's coming back.
I'm confused by these guys. Are they like the FBI or something?
Hello.
This bitch is evil.
That town is hot. I got the sink from an assistant over Rothschild's. We prepped together.
She's evil. She's bad. Or every time they talk about the danger, they have that canted angle in her office.
Unbelievable. It's exactly the same.
It's a shrine. It's only temporary. My apartment burned down on Devil's Night.
Really?
I'll tell you what. I'll give you an answer if you give me an airplane.
Okay.
Cool.
Ready?
Aww.
Okay.
What if your dad comes in?
You can give him 1 too. Okay. You can pick me up at 7.
I I like this. This is riddled with some really nice specifics and really good, like, personal touches, you know? So is this going to end in a bloodbath? That's my guess. Official guess. We love when I guess, right?
The word is you turn two governments on me, you turn goat.
Me?
You.
Go G?
Yes.
On you?
Yes.
Never.
Come on, what's gonna happen? I don't trust you, Dan Aykroyd. Yeah. I'm standing by my idea that this is a post Pulp Fiction homage.
I'd blow your head off if someone paid me enough. Yeah. You're a handsome devil. What's your name?
John Cusack. They really saved everything for the end, didn't they? Oh, shit. Well, we know where everything's about to go down. What would I wear to a 10-year high school reunion? Probably not.
I'll go put these in some rubbing alcohol.
Probably not that. It's like a suit. Maybe if my job was like a suit job, I would. I just show up to my 10-year in this tie-dye.
Let's have a drink and forget the whole damn thing.
I'd love to, but we're a little bit late, so I just wanted to say hello and, wish you the best.
What have you been doing with your life?
Professional killer.
Oh, good for you. It's a growth industry.
It's great. No one really asks questions after the professional killer thing. They're just like, okay, bye.
Should have worn a skirt.
I brought my gun.
What?
Should be fun.
Oh, he better have his gun on him. Shit's about to go down. This is the end of the movie, buddy.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, yeah, super. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Man, isn't this great?
Yeah, what's happened? What's been happening?
Moss.
There's so much like fake. Hey, hi, how's it going?
Sorry, man, you slipped. Sorry.
Take it easy, man.
Sorry.
Don't come at him too fast. It's got those reflexes.
Oh, I was just telling him it was like I was sucked up into the cosmos, all the while surrounded by these yowling, nebulous forms.
Pardon me?
Didn't Joan Cusack wear a brace like this in 16 Candles?
Oh, I lost it on some ice and ended up.
Or did she have headgear on or something? I'm trying to remember. Yeah. I can't remember. Oh my god, a baby? I love Robbie.
Last time I saw him, he was in here.
Look at him. Hey, what's your name?
Oh my god, the baby edition just made this ending. Is that a camera? Cute.
I think I was overly harsh when I said that you were broken.
Really? How so?
I don't think you're broken.
No.
Do you have a wife in Arkansas?
No.
Do you want to dance?
Sure.
Yes. Love story. Yes. What's with the wedding dress? I saw that. Did somebody get married here? Like what? Is it a costume party? Yes. This dancing. Next level.
Something's missing. Something. What? Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
Cool. That was unexpected. Smack 'em. Oh. In the nurse's office. Oh my god, the scary man.
Welcome back, Pointer. It's Arlene. How's lunch?
Sydney Feldman.
Oh, been overseas?
Nice.
It's not me. It wasn't me.
And the 99 Luft Balloons song.
Where's our boy?
Yes, even better. She finds him. Wow.
Help me out here.
Wow.
Pull that down.
Paul just helps him. I can't remember what movie I first heard this song in, but the second I heard the song play in a movie, I was like, I love this song. If you know a movie that features this song heavily that I would have known about, comment it below and tell me what I'm thinking of. And also, what? Is there a furnace like this just in the basement of your school? This movie is ridiculous.
So I want you to take a deep breath and realize that this is me firing you. That wasn't my intention.
Is it something you've done?
It's something I do professionally. Sounds bad.
You're a psychopath.
No. Psychopath kills for no reason. I kill for money. It's a job. That didn't sound right. Let me see if I can put it
Psychopath
another
kills
way.
for no reason. I kill for money.
Look, I bottomed out here. I've lost my taste for it completely. That's why I can't.
It's Jules. We're retiring.
Oh, so I'm part of your romantic new beginning, right?
You're overreacting.
Yeah.
Telling her she's overreacting? Are you f***ing kidding me? Joni. I do not like that lit cigarette just around all this gas.
You're out of business yet?
I'm taking down the office now.
Good. I'll put things right and then I'll find you.
Why?
It's not like that, Marcella.
Also, her name's, I was going to say this way earlier, her name's Marcella, and they're all working for Marcellus Wallace. They should have structured it like Tarantino. I want to see the locker killing first. First scene. Get in, bro.
Because I'm in love with your daughter, I have a newfound respect for life.
That punk is either in love with that guy's daughter or he has a newfound respect.
Punchlines.
I wanted to kill somebody. So I figured since I loved you so much, it'd be a good idea if I didn't see you anymore. They're right behind us. So I was in the Gulf last year. I was doing this thing anyway.
This movie's wild.
Debbie, I'm in love with you. And I know we can make this relationship work. I mean, I wasn't exactly raised in a loving environment. It's not an excuse. It's a reason. You know, my soul was empty. It's up to me to fill it.
We got the bloodbath we were promised.
Popcorn!
Wow, what a way to go down. Head in a 95 television like that.
I want you to think about this, and you don't have to answer it now. But Debbie, will you marry me?
No. You just shot up your house and killed many people. Sociopath. Even though he claims he kills for a reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I say forget about forgiving, just accept.
Fair.
When I'm out walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strong out.
This is the same shot, but instead of going, leaving. Okay, Grosse Point Blank from 1997. Definitely fun. Definitely plenty of fun moments. Minnie Driver and John Cusack are amazing. They had amazing chemistry in this. They made the ridiculousness of this work for me because this is hard to pull off. This is, yeah, I feel a little bit ruined too by Pulp Fiction because Tarantino just absolutely pulls off this like extreme violence with comedy thing. And I feel like this movie was definitely trying for that. They were definitely trying to go for the extreme violence mixed with the comedy, but I just don't think it's anywhere near as funny as what a Tarantino flick can do for me, which is not fair. That is not fair. I do not want my movie ever compared to Tarantino. That's horrible. I think it's a very fun and funny premise to have you be a hitman, start to contemplate what you're doing and why you're doing it, and if you want to get out of the business, and start to contemplate that amongst the backdrop of your 10-year high school reunion. I think that's funny. Okay, let's move on to the trivia section. In one version of the scene where Martin walks into Debbie's radio booth for the first time, Minnie Driver decided to let her character put all the cards on the table and just kiss him. It was wonderful, completely out of the blue. You should have seen the smile on Johnny's face afterwards. Is that the take that ended up in the movie? Yeah, they kiss, remember? And I was like, that's weird. What did I say? I'm a genius. Jenna Elfman wearing a body brace at the dance is a tribute to Joan Cusack in 16 Candles from 1984. We know. Martin's invitation to his high school reunion, which is tucked in the mirror as he gets ready, requires attendees to dress to kill. Love that wordplay. One of John Cusack's favorite films of his own, Quentin Tarantino, was a fan of George Armitage's work and somehow came to be personally acquainted with him. While filming the Ultimate shoot, Armitage added a nod to Tarantino with his help. I called him and said, "Could I use your lobby card of the Pulp Fiction cast?" Armitage recalled. "So we wired that with squibs and shot it up too," he said. Tarantino wanted to make a cameo. He wanted to be shot or blown up or something, but it never eventuated. Cool. Nod to Pulp Fiction. According to George Armitage, he basically shot 3 movies simultaneously. One that stuck to the script, one that was mildly understated, and one that went completely over the top in terms of improvisation and energy. It was usually the third version that got used. This means there could be alternate takes of nearly every scene still out there somewhere, depending on whether the studio retained the footage and what happened to it in the intervening years. Yeah, I feel like some of these conversations went a little into crazy town for me. I was like, what's going on? Oh, cool. According to Joan Cusack, War Inc. 2008 is an informal sequel. Both films are similar in style and theme and star John Cusack as an assassin and his sister Joan as his assistant, with Dan Aykroyd in a supporting role. I need to check out War Inc. I think I remember that one when it came out. That mini camera that John takes out at the reunion is a Minox, a miniature camera popular with Cold War spies. Love it. Would definitely have wanted to own one. Oh, it looks like this script, the initial script for Grosse Point Blank was written in 91, which would have predated Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction came out in 94. So any Pulp Fiction nods, like any Pulp Fiction anything that I was getting came definitely after, just from the director being a fan, I guess. Several Bond movie references. Those would have went completely over my head. I do not know any Bond anything. The only shot of Grosse Point is an aerial shot of the road next to the lake, Lakeshore Drive, with Grosse Point South High School's bell tower visible in the background. Though several production companies liked the concept, it took a while for Tom Jankowitz to sell his script. Kiefer Sutherland wanted to make it. This would have been around 92 or 93, but in the words of The Columnist, the mix of comedy and violence proved to be a tough sell. This is super interesting because I think that Tarantino is 100% credited with blending that comedy and violence and doing it to the 10th degree. So it's interesting that this movie would have been written probably before or around the same time as Pulp Fiction, with probably the two not consulting each other. And then the fact that this was made in 97 means that I think the world or the culture opened up at the time to be ready for something like this. I do want to put myself out there and say I think Tarantino would have opened a lot of doors for a movie like this, right? It's only natural. I mean, we'll never know for sure because we can't talk to these two or I don't have their phone numbers, but we can infer, right? Yeah, the I'll Have What She's Having, I guess, was a reprise of a line from When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah? Oh, I'll have what she's having.
Sure.
Yeah, as Marcella pours gasoline around the office, she has a lit cigarette in her mouth. That is just a fact. It's not even trivia. Yeah, okay, let's see. Do I have any questions? The setting, Main Street. Let's go see where they filmed this. It seems like there's only one actual shot of real Grosse Point. John Marshall High School, Los Feliz, Los Angeles. So the high school is in LA. John Marshall. That might be the Grease High School. Yup, it is. It's one of the Grease high schools. So John Marshall High School, where this movie was filmed, boasts productions such as Grease, Nightmare on Elm Street, The Wonder Years, Pretty in Pink, Can't Hardly Wait, Rebel Without a Cause, Grosse Point Blank. Very cool. I need to go visit this high school. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, so Grosse Point Blank, that was so much fun. Definitely a welcome movie for me in this whole realm of me doing Tarantino flicks. Like, I feel really happy to add stuff like this to the list. Like, I want to see stuff like this right now. I'm in a kick. I'm on a kick. So yeah, Grosse Point Blank, definitely loved it. You're gonna have to let me know what you think down in the comments below if you want my full length to this. Patreon information is there as well. And you know what I'm gonna say. Thank you so much for joining me here today. And on that note, I am gonna go eat lunch.